Can you hear me?
The Neuhoff stud farm's been raided. We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On
Why?
the level. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
For security reasons.
I'm kind of busy.
Whatever you're being paid, I'm sure I can make you a better offer.
You can go in then.
Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me, keep quiet, and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Because I have this.
All right, men. Saddle up.
Do I have to?
No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
I was on this road earlier.
Saint Christ, the alehouse is in one piece.
Yeah, it's just outside the castle. I don't think these bandits will have the balls to attack just outside. Oh. Oh man. Bernard, there's only 3 of us. Thank you, horse. You tried to take me the wrong way, you silly, dopey, dappled grey bitch. See, my horse is better. Wait, Bernard. The soldier here is overtaking you. I better overtake him. Yes, first place, I'm winning the race! Oh, jeez. Not all the horses are dead, but... Where's that 4th guy come from? does that fifth guy from behind us came from? We had to wait for all of them?
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Where's your master?
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
Whew. Bet it smells.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too.
Jeez.
And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
No answer.
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it.
Oh, jeez.
Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Yes, sir. I can move a bit quicker. I'm happy with that.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Let's saw her.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Oh, jeez.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay, okay.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Okay then.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
I don't know of anyone else.
Thank you.
Hey, watch it!
Shut up, Jacob. Jacob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have
Nice,
fucking
sir.
been here last night.
What?
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside, and I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak, and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate.
Okay, thank you. I can't talk to him.
How could anyone be so cruel?
I doubt that you've noticed that the humans and that, when they came and hello.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
I need to find Mark and Ginger.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Ah, Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
What?
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
No more, no more. Leave me alone, all of you.
God damn it, Henry.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What?
Yeah.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No. I already gathered that.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
Oh,
what happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. They must have set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
You just
to the
said
north. Into
Yeah.
the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Where's Ginger?
Rosie. See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Ginger. Oh, I know they're north, so...
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Bernard! Bernard!
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
Multiple
The stable
things.
boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruta with you, if you do happen to be right.
Okay.
Ruta!
Right here, Captain.
Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
Sir?
Now!
Yeah. No time to waste. Oh, alright, I got a companion. About time. So we're gonna be together forever. I might trade you in for someone better if there is companions. Hello. Bloody footprints. Blood. Blood. Guess I follow the path. Dude. Blood. Ah, more blood.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Is it saving? Okay, come on. Went this way.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Well, the music has changed all of a sudden.
Get up. We've got to go before those villagers come snooping. Come on. You can make it.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard really got me good.
How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. Won't kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. Sure we're going the right way? We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I already...
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Shit! Run at once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here. Do you need help? You! Stop right where you are!
What? Oh! But,
What in God's name is he up to?
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world.
Are you sure you know where
before
you're
someone
going?
finds us here. Don't worry about me.
You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother. Kidding.
there we go.
Why, it's a hoof pig.
Shit!
Someone in Neuhoff must know more
Run at
about
once
it.
to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Okay. Man, I was trying to stealth kill that bandit and the freaking guard just attacks him. Jeez. I am slow. But not. What am I doing? Find the owner of the hood. Mark.
Tracks. Someone fled to the north.
Yeah, already established that.
Oh, no.
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Yeah.
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Jakob, okay.
Do you know anything about Ginger? I followed 2 of the raiders and they were talking about him.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
But he killed one of them. Okay. Jakob! 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 Okay. Getting somewhere. If only I didn't weigh 1 billion pounds.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well,
this
that's
Ginger.
the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow.
Oh?
I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Mark was saying something different.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Okay. Oh.
I'll be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
Those bandits I found in the woods were talking about him.
They mentioned him by name?
Well, they said Ginger.
That is suspicious. But it could be a coincidence.
Could be.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. I've had another report. Some folk were ambushed to the west of Ratai, on the hill across the river from the gallows.
Okay.
It would be worthwhile to check it out.
All right, I'll take a look around.
I already took care of it. I'll get back to that in a bit. Did that build any of my reputation up? Ooh, 25. It went up by 10. 10.
Are there any charcoal burners around here?
Charcoal burners? I don't know. There are lots of woods around, so there could be some. You'd better ask someone else.
Okay. I'm gonna give
Let's
you
have a word about
deal.
the price.
I don't know, you say you want
Sure, why not?
153 is what you said you want. Oh. I'll give you.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times. Well, what do you want?
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
Very
I said,
good, Henry.
how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I can handle that.
I ought to be able to handle that.
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is, the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far.
How did
and
they
the
fly
watchman in
away?
the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song.
Okay.
When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that. I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Are you pulling my pizzle? You want me to teach you after what you did here?
I didn't do nothing! You prick!
Good day to you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? It's fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
Clear off. I don't want to talk to you.
My respects to you.
Why am I always looking at you guys?
How does life in
Crutches.
Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats. But it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Yeah.
I noticed some of the Skalitz men look like they've been in the wars. Has something happened here?
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that. How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once. And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
It's a shame.
Just like last night.
Because I was going to ask a favor of you. I'm sure you know there's a lot of hungry mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
No? I can't.
I don't know. I'm not such a great hunter that I could feed all the refugees.
You want to bet?
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzig's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
Well, I got away with brawling with Lord Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation.
Rakes and hoes for your beer. What else do you
Where's the bailiff? There he is. How you doing, you smelly bastard?
Beat it.
Wait, what? Whoa!
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy? I've had so many visitors I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Skalitz refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. Sounds simple enough.
Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Skalitz folk are best suited to the job.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
True.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water?
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
How much is a house here? Ooh, attack on the road. Facing the right way. Where's this attack? Is this a bandit? That's 2. Too much noise. Try to get up there. Jeez. Stupid physics sometimes. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't want to pick it up just in case. Really? Oh my god. They're very patient. They're like, can't wait until someone goes around even though they'll see us. Yeah. See us coming a mile away. Arr. Fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is just wasting time. Stupid physics. I still can't stealth kill him?
Fucking come on then!
Okay.
You're dead.
No. You are.
You asked for.
Oh wow. Who's dead again? A reforged scythe?
Oh! Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oh! Oh, who's the fuck?
Well... No, kurwa!
Asshole?
What do you want?
I have the bandages.
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
Yeah, a long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
Yeah.
It better be something important.
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
Aha, thief. Stop, thief.
And that's that.
Cracked him on the head.
Beat it.
What do you mean beat it? What the fuck did I do to these people?
Get out of here. You showed him.
Yes, I did.
And did you get the loot back?
I did.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Best be in a
Thanks.
double digit. Oh! Go sleep. You'll be okay. You'll wake up and you think it was all a bad dream. So we... Oh!
Want to earn a bit of coin? I've got this plan. We've got him!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll slay you, you scum!
Okay, who said that? Ow! Of course you're attacked from behind. Oh, 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 oh!
You're done for, fucker.
Your mum. You son of a bitch. I'm bleeding now. You son of a bitch. You deserved that. Oh, the blood just running down my face. Might as well use this bandage. I'm gonna go sleep here so I can heal up. Really sleep that long.